Hey everyone, Red here, and the new Sadako is finally out on live with a few extra changes, which should be a lot of fun. I'm not going to go too much into it early on in this intro. I'll try my best to explain it throughout the gameplay. I just wanted to get out today and play Sadako, and my first opinion on her is that she's just an absolute monster when it comes to pressure, and she has a very high-paced gameplay. But definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Again, no build breakdown or anything, but I just want to go ahead and jump straight to the gameplay. Alright, Rotten Fields, let's go. Now thankfully I've already played a little bit of Sadako on the PTB, so I understand a lot of the changes. Our teleport will spread condemn to everyone who doesn't have a tape, but if we ever hit a survivor with a tape now, it'll give them 2 stacks of condemn. Oh, and we got someone right here, and it'll remove the tape. So it allows us to kind of recycle some tapes and gives us a lot of value to hit and run. Nice try, we'll take that. My goal here is going to be to try and keep Dissolution up and play a lot more with just hit and run and lots of teleports. There we go. So as you see, everyone gets condemned. And we go. Oh, wow. I didn't think she'd actually bounce here, but this really works for me. Let's go ahead and take a quick hit. Alright, someone actually took a tape out over there. We're going to head over this way. I'm not looking to go super crazy into the slugging today, but this is a good time to do so. That way I can find the survivor with a tape. With the Mother's Comb add-on, I'm able to see with a loud noise notification on like who tapes a tape out and where. It just means we don't accidentally miss anyone who like removes the tape. So she just got 2 stacks of condemn and we broke the tape, which means now she's gonna have to get another tape if she wants to try and remove the condemn or stop me from being able to stack the condemn on her. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Flashbang down. Are we taking a hit? We are. Thank you. Dissolution is back up. This gives us a lot of value in chase. And where are these two at? Oh, here we are. And with the different changes, the TVs actually come off a cooldown a lot quicker than in the PTB. So you're going to be teleporting around everywhere as Sadako. The whole gameplay overall, I think, has shifted over into a very fast-paced game. Alright, we got a tape. Hey, buddy. These are actually 2 really dirty TVs. So survivors, they can take a tape now anywhere to any TV. So if you have 2 TVs next to each other, it's a good place for survivors to kind of drop everything. Hey, buddy. Whew. Just barely. Honestly, if you would have taken like the fast fall approach, I probably don't get him there. Are we up here? No, it doesn't seem like it, but might as well spread some condemn. No, we are here. Cool. Hey, Ada. You're going to make a tunneler out of me, but I want to make sure we can try and get a lot of condemn value. I think we'll get some on him. Because he also healed up the Michaela, so he's going to have quite a bit of pressure on him. So he's got to be sitting at like, what, 4 or 5? Probably closer to 4. Maybe now he has 5. So he's going to have to deal with that here soon. Oh, this is a different little... I forgot they changed the Colbin maps too. Alright, where do you take the tape out? Alright, he's right there. Do you think he goes up? If we get this right, I think he might be dead. Yep. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Yes, and just like that, it's going to make the condemn and like chasing survivors with tapes a lot more viable. Now, keep in mind, though, I also have 2 chase perks here that are going to help to secure these hits. If you're playing, like, baseline Onryo, one thing you might want to realize is that she's not the best chaser. So, having chase perks with her might prove to be very beneficial. Keep spreading that condemn the best we can. Well, you know what might be a lot of fun, too? Is bringing Eruption. Like, maybe instead of Sloppy Butcher, Eruption could be really good. I'll try that next game. Hello? Oh, we were over here. Cool. I got a TV right here. Remember, there is a cooldown now on teleporting. But it's not that bad. There we go. Bummer, but that's alright. She can't really go anywhere and she's injured. I have Bamboozle, but I don't really think I need to use it right now. Oh yeah, especially now. Technically I'm chasing this the wrong way, but thankfully she didn't stay at the tile. There we go. Let's go ahead and take our second Condemn. Yeah, overall the Condemn now just feels like a constant threat. You as a survivor group are gonna have to really pay attention to it. Now, really solid groups. Hey, what's going on? Are we done? Are we? Oh no, are we running? I guess we're running. As like really good survivor groups, they're probably gonna adapt pretty quickly and just manage it a little bit better. But how you'll deal with that is just come on. Ooh, I thought the Bamboozle could snag it. But something to keep in mind is it still creates a lot of pressure and it will create initial slowdown. Kind of think of like Pig, right? Where she has some slowdown. Oh, that's a mistake. She might still be able to get that down, but look at that. We're going to wrap this game up real smooth with 3 little Moris. Let's go ahead and get straight to the next game. Alright, we have Dead Dog Saloon. I've swapped out for Eruption. That way when we play like the hit and run, we can tag gens along the way. And this is actually probably a perfect map for it. So we can really focus on hopefully setting up some double Eruption Jolt stacks, which is a lot of regression really quickly. I'm going to take my first hit. Thank you. I can actually follow this up. Dissolution is active. If she happens to play here, we'll just go ahead and vault over with her. Perks of Bamboozle allows us to take chases like this and actually catch up without wasting too much time. 1 survivor there. We have about 2 survivors accounted for, 3 including Nancy. There we go, double jolt. Let's go ahead and get a teleport out just right here before we pick up. That way we're spreading out some of the Condemn. Awesome. You're always going to be wanting to burn through your teleport somehow, some way. Just make sure you're not getting rid of like really valuable teleports. You want to be able to push survivors in directions so you can get the Condemns later. Alright, easy peasy. Let's start setting up Eruption. I know someone's over here. Oh, wait a second. This has a lot more progress. Oh, yeah. He's going back there. Let's go ahead and tag this with Eruption. Yeah, I think it's like 90%. I know we're right here. Oh, you start walking back a little bit farther, I guess. Hey, buddy. Having Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight is still a really fun feeling. Oh, speaking of Nicolas Cage perks, there is one. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. That's one thing we'll have to like remove from the actual pressure quantity is people playtesting Plot Twist. Plot Twist will allow survivors to put themselves into a dying state, but when they recover from the dying state, they'll be full health. And it allows them to pick themselves up, I believe, twice. So the real thing we want to look at with like today's gameplay isn't necessarily like how like the wins are condemned. It's more about how much pressure we're able to upkeep. And I believe with the new Sadako changes, it's going to be quite a bit of pressure you'll be able to generate. No, sir. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Again, I'm not trying to do like a super slug build or anything like that, but I do think slug condemned Sadako is still going to be incredibly strong. So it's definitely not dead by any means. Dissolution is now set back up. Let's go ahead and give out a little bit more. And there we go. Ooh. Hello, Michaela. Add Dissolution. She can't drop pallet. Alright, let's go ahead and start setting up a little bit more on the eruptions. The nice part about here is that we have like a line of gens. Man, that is a bummer on that. Wait, didn't Blast Mine get changed too? So we'll probably see more of that. Alright, where'd we take it from? Right there. Okay, Nancy got rid of hers, which is good. It's a smaller map. I have a thought that... Oh man, I was hoping that was Michaela. I wonder where she went down by. What's funny about Plot Twist is that I have Eruption, so it actually is proccing Eruption on my generators. I didn't think about like the people running that and the process, but that is quite funny. Same thing with like a survivor taking a hell state. It procs dissolution as well. So it's actually a pretty dirty pair up right now with plot twist being in play. Hi. I'll snag this. Yeah, small maps are going to have like a double-edged sword where we're probably able to make a lot of value off of like Jolt and Eruption. But there's also going to mean that TVs are going to be really close by. So a little harder to get condemns to go off. Not impossible though, just going to be a little bit more difficult. Might be able to put a little bit more thought process into it. Speaking of people with condemn and TVs, we happen to find him just perfectly here. Wait, which one is it? Is it him? Yeah, it is. Cool. Thank you. Oh, no. And you just happened to let it slip for a little too long. Either that or he was healing survivors. And then he went for the tape and just got busted on it. And now the gameplay is just completely out of control. You can tell already, like, oh man. Let's go ahead, get a quick hit here. But like, how fast-paced this is. I also didn't bring Corrupt for specifically not to mess up the early game. So we're giving survivors definitely value early game where they can spread out. They can definitely get a lot of pressure. I just kind of want to see how everything feels. But at the moment, I am loving it. Don't seem to have anyone over here at the moment. Oh, there we go. Got tape. We got a 50-50. They're going probably this way. I don't see scratch marks going the other way. Oh, I was wrong. So we are going over there. That's a bummer. That means I probably don't get this one. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. See, you gotta be able to get those 50-50s, but it's not bad. Hi, buddy. Oh, Michaela's working up there. I mean, we can go and try and snag her real quick. Where are we moving? There we are. Thankfully, with Bamboozle, we can play around this and not actually have to worry too much about, like, the pseudo-infinites here. She takes that. Yep. We pretty much will always guarantee ourselves a hit as long as we start the chase somewhat decently close. That actually unblocked down there. I don't think she noticed, though. Or unblocked as she was, like, turning and had to make the choice. She can't take the vault here on the pallet because dissolution will break it. Thank you. And there we go. Whew, another dominating game. And they had, like, a lot of gen pressure early, but the Eruption plus Jolt combo is brutal on small maps. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and get one more in. All right, and now we have Cold Tower. Tell you what, we've just been straight dominating games today with Sadako. Loving it. Love seeing all the Nicolas Cage as well. And this will be an interesting map. So this is going to be kind of the same as when we played on Dead Dog. One of the things that's going to be up and down is that the TVs are really close. Hey, man. A little bit of early game pressure. We can chase this for a second while I have dissolution. Though, honestly, I probably could also just branch off here and look for a little bit more pressure, but we'll see. We also have 3 flashlights in this group, so if we down them, we gotta be a little mindful. It's actually a really solid palette that we get to basically ignore thanks to dissolution. One was up top. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a hit up there, or at least get some condemn out. You always want to try and get some condemn out when you have a little bit of downtime. Again, I'm not looking to hard slug here or anything like that. Though I'll probably redo some slug builds in the future. Because, like I said, she's going to be pretty nasty, I think, with slugging. There's one of the survivors that came out. Hi, can you stop that? Thank you. I probably could hit him, but it's not a real big deal at the moment. Okay. I got kind of a count for where people are. How far are we holding over here? That's what, 3 hits on teleport, so it's starting to build up. Got Eruption on that. We want to put Eruption inside, too. Ooh, You know what? I probably should have teleported over there. It would have been better to teleport over there and get eruption set up. Because I knew those two gens did not have any pressure. Someone took a tape from inside. Ooh, I really want to go for that, but I also have survivors right here. Question is, where are they going to remove the tape? There you go. Ooh, bummer. I won't be able to see where they're going. Not there. Are we going? It's gotta be over here, right? Oh, right there. Cool. I wasn't sure. Wait. Ah, there you are. So many scratch marks. Gotta make sure we get that hit. Break that tape. That way we can stack up some condemn. Are we going to the corner? Are we comp cornering it? Alright. Hey, you know what? That's alright with me. We'll go ahead and hook up. Ooh. Honestly? Ooh, I'm really close to debating just dropping and looking for the survivor who has the tape. But we'll keep going with the not so much on the slug today, if I can. Ooh, guessed wrong on the 50-50. I thought they'd definitely come back here. They got rid of it, though, so no worries. Definitely got a little bit of gen pressure, but in smaller maps, they're able to get everywhere a little quicker, so it's not a big deal. Vittorio's going to look to remove his. I don't think he has any pressure. Hey, don't you point at me. I'll be nice today. Chase him down, put the game away. Looks like we're 2 survivors deep over here. Well, hold on. That's someone right here. There we go. We can look for a hit first. That way if they grab the tape, we know roughly where they're at. We can maybe, peek it to get a hit. We'll keep up dissolution. And a little bit more on the injuries. They are healing over there, which is great. Here we go. Where are we at? Got one upset. Ooh, actually, hold up. Oh, I gotta be able to teleport to the left. Come on. Nice. That cooldown helped out a ton. Oh, wait a second. Hello. Yeah, put you away. Hey, you're the one pointing at me. Dissolution's up. We gave up the one person, that way they get put away the tape, but hopefully... Hello? Nice. Do we get the bamboozle here? Hey, there we go. That's how you deal with Shaq real quick right there. I don't think I want to bamboozle this. It's probably better just to normal mind game it. Ooh, nice. Now I definitely want to. That was a good little fake. That gen has a lot of progress. If it wasn't for the fact this person's dead, I'd have to break chase. Oh, that's so bad for me. That's actually really bad. It's a big mistake on my part. How are we playing it? Are we going back? We're not line of sighting it. Cool. Hi. Let's go make the game a lot closer. Yeah. Alright. But now we at least get to put it away. But it definitely makes the game pretty close. But we're here for, of course, all of the mini-moris. On the bright side, it's a small map, so we can always set up around a 3-gen. Ooh, they're going to get this one done, too. Are you committing it? You are committing it. But we have, hopefully, a little bit of pressure here. Yeah, taking hits. Nice. We'll check our gens real quick just to make sure I didn't let the game get too far out from underneath me. But that shows you, man, sometimes, one little mistake can really cost you a lot. So, it was definitely avoidable, though. And if we had managed to tag before the dead hard or even the miss on the window, I think we'd probably be able to stop the 2 gens from going with just Eruption and Jolt. Oh, here we go. Hey! I got Eruption set up on that gen, and they have 0 pressure anywhere else, so we're fine. How I want to play around this is different. Let's get Dissolution up. Thank you. Ooh, and we're running to the left. Love it. Dissolution up. Pallets are off the radar, and we have Bamboozle if we need to. Someone is on that gen. Hey, buddy. Cool. He can't take the vault. He's kind of shut in here. And no one came for the save. Is there a pallet here? There is. But he doesn't get it. And Jolt Eruption, detonate that. And that is 2 survivors out. Hey, can you quit? Where you at? Hi. Alright, dissolution's still up, so you can't vault it. Smart, gonna leave the tile. Does get window. I probably could have moved it a little differently here. Oh, that works. Jolt on that gen one more time. Oh, we have the other Nicolas Cage here too. I was hoping to get a little bit more on the condemn. I want to get like another condemn out. But I know we're here and I don't want to let a free pickup happen just yet. I wonder where he went. Sir? Hello? Oh. Hey. What's going on? We'll make it. Sounds good. Oh, we'll go ahead and do this. Just get a little bit more on the condemn out. Is that enough? No. On the bright side, though, we probably went right back to the gen. Oh, we definitely did. Howdy. Well, thank you. Alright. Did we come over here? No. Oh, wait. There's a tape, though. They're definitely going to move right in here, right? Yep. Nice set hard. Look at that. Oh, man. It's so good. It feels so fast-paced. I mean, there's just nothing but constant action going on. I love it. I think the new Sadako changes are a 10 out of 10. It feels really good. I'll have to play against it. I'm pretty sure I can play against it pretty fine and keep the pressure down. But the fact is, it's still permanent pressure that you're going to get while playing against Sadako. So, definitely really fun. But that is all for me. I will be streaming more of Sadako tonight. So come check me out, guys. Much love. Let me know what you think about Sadako going on right now. And as always, I am Red and I am signing off.
Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?